What's the Batman story, by the way? I didn't get to read it.
What,
Batman got the shit beat out of him or something?
Oh, in Hollywood?
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, it's one of those, Hollywood Boulevard fucking Batman guys.
Oh,
that
he's
hang
not one of
around,
these real superheroes?
Take pictures. No, he's not real.
No, because there's a whole culture of guys are starting to feel like...
There were two stories. One was like kind of a fat Batman guy.
Right.
And then the other one was this guy. It's on video. And some guy just comes up and beats the piss out of him. Body slams him on the sidewalk and just starts punching his face. It's pretty embarrassing for Batman.
Yeah, he's got no bats or something.
Oh, he's got bats in his belfry.
Well, that's stupid.
Was it on Hollywood Boulevard?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Oh, so it's just one of those characters.
One of those dumb characters
that's
that are out
starting
there
to happen with Times Square.
in their stinky suits. Oh, when I see the fucking Elmo thing, I want to kick him. I want to kick that fucking dumb, stinky, stained Elmo. And dumb tourists. Oh, look, let's get a picture with. If you knew what was in those suits, people, if you knew what the fuck was in those suits.
One of the Elmos was a major problem.
Yeah.
And then the paper did a whole story when he came back on the street because he had to go away for a while.
Oh, did he?
Because he's like shaking down tourists. Like if you go up to a certain Elmo, because I noticed there's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
And I think that's part of the scam now, which is the evil one. And if you go up to Elmo and go, oh, okay, and take the picture without giving up a little cash.
Elmo gets all mad.
Oh yeah, he does. He's gotten in some faces and supposedly.
Hey, motherfucker!
Yeah.
Why aren't you paying me, you cocksucking fucking dick?
No, it's more like, hey, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, take a picture with Elmo. Take a picture with Elmo. Where's my money?
Hey, look, motherfucker.
Right.
Where my money, bitch?
You don't want to get beat up by Elmo.
You want your
in
kid
front of
back.
your family.
You want your kid back, don't you, you motherfucker?
No, don't fuck with Elmo in Times Square if it's the same guy.
Yeah.
They really don't want him around, but they don't know how to get rid of him yet.
How about you
Immigration.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
These, and I saw a Mickey Mouse out there, and I'm just thinking, I don't think that's sanctioned by Disney.
Nope.
It looked like it was all dirty. Like all those things are just dirty. Looks like they were standing too close to the curb by a puddle when a bus came by.
Yeah.
Every one of those suits.
Some exhaust.
Matted.
They got exhaust all over their suits.
Yeah.
I saw 4 Elmos on the same corner, just hanging
I
out.
want to see an Elmo fight.
Yeah.
I think
Just hanging out.
I've seen 4 homos in the same office back here. Meaning you guys.
Of course.
I think the fact that there's more than one Elmo, it's a little gang activity.
Is there a gang now, the Elmos?
Yeah, and I think
Yeah, they all like wear their backpacks. Like they're not even trying.
No, they don't. They don't even try.
No, they don't even hide their backpacks for the day.
No, they have Christmas stockings as like what they ask for money.
Yeah, yeah, they're just out there like beggars.
Seen
in
Elmo,
a
Cookie
fucking-
Monster,
Yeah,
Mickey
Cookie
and Minnie,
Monster.
Buzz Lightyear, and they're all like just fake enough that Disney probably couldn't do anything. Like the eyes are a little too big on Mickey Mouse.
Yeah,
My ex wanted a picture with what the Elmo. We took one.
Did
Really?
you? Did you pay?
I don't remember. I would have though. I would have.
Oh, I can't
Danny,
stand
can you
those
find that if it's
fucking
still on the
things.
internet?
It's the new scam.
There-
It's like,
There are so many scams going on in Times Square.
Yeah, the
And we've
CDs.
talked about that CD one. When I see a rube from fucking like the South walking around with a rap DVD or CD in his hand that he had to pay some fucking crook for.
The cops knocked that shit down though because of that
I
situation.
see it all the time.
Not as much.
Man, I see
it
him
every day.
Dude, I see him all the time.
There you go.
Elmo terrorizes Times Square once again.
See, so this guy came back, and they're not happy about this.
No.
But the problem is there's more than one, so you don't know which one is the asshole.
Evil Elmo.
Right.
Returned to his post in Times Square demanding payment for the photos and generally disturbing all who grace his path. But according to Elmo himself, he's just trying to, earn an honest wage. Earn an honest wage. He told the Daily News, I'm not being rude. Taking an Elmo picture without paying is rude. Ugh, tourists.
Then why are you fucking dealing with
But what
the
they do
tourists?
is they say, "Oh, you want to take a picture?" Then you take the picture, and then they demand the
See,
money.
they demand
Yeah.
payment after
Well,
everything.
of course,
know
that's
what?
the way it works.
It's more like extortion because it's even more than that. Because like they'll just be standing around, but then the minute they see a family with some kids,
Yeah.
then they get all wavy and they try to get the
Right,
kid's
right,
attention.
right.
Because then the kid goes nuts. They want the picture, and then the extortion comes in. Well, if you want the picture, your kid's going to scream and cry unless you give me $5.
Right.
And that's basically what
they
it is.
don't do anything but stand there until they see a mark. And then they start going into their dumb act. Passers-by who attempted to take a photograph with Elmo were usually met with angry shouts of $5, $5, no $5, no picture of Elmo. And the few times the character attempted to knock cameras out of people's hands, oh wow, a tourist said, "I'm just disgusted. This thing is, I don't mind giving the thing is, I don't mind giving $1, but that funny red thing was too
Furry.
aggressive." Oh, furry. It's very far away. It's like a reading test doing this. I think it swore at me. I wasn't going to let my daughter anywhere near that. I also think it kind of smelled. Yeah. Yeah, what's happened to society? Now Elmo is trying to shake down kids for $1. Only in New York.
Why? I think that. I think Sam with a video camera or somebody, whoever wants to do
Ah, yeah.
it, could perhaps try to get pictures with Elmo and
That
see
would
what
be
happens.
a good one.
We've kind of tried, but the problem is, like I said earlier, there's more than one of these guys now, so you
Or
don't know
find-
which one is
find
the
the real
asshole.
guy.
Find out.
Yeah,
Take a
Wire
couple.
him up with a
for
wireless.
some reason, there's a bunch of them.
There's two I've seen just on the corner over here.
Yeah.
I've seen a red Elmo, a blue Elmo. I don't
Yeah.
think it's Cookie Monster. It's a blue Elmo.
Yes.
And a Mickey Mouse and a
He
Minnie
needed
Mouse.
the money.
I've seen more than one red Elmo at the same time. I'm telling you, that I think this is some kind of there's a
Kind of
gang
really
thing
gang
happening.
scam thing.
I'm telling you, there's something going on with the Elmos.
Yeah.
You got to look into it.
I saw one guy take his
bl-
picture. It was fucking awkward because he didn't want to. The guy didn't want to pay. And
Yeah.
he's like walks away and Elmo's like, "What the fuck did you do that for?
If you're saying
This fucking puppet costs us money."
if you're talking that wait, there's red and blue Elmos.
Yeah.
So in essence, you're talking there's blood and Crip Elmos.
That's what I'm getting at.
walking around the streets
Without saying it, yes, the red Elmos and the blue Elmos.
Oh, my
That's
God.
you see this in Times Square.
Yeah, look
I'm
at that.
telling you, there's something going on.
Yeah, because that's not Cookie Monster.
There you
motherfucker.
go. There's a picture of a blue Elmo and a red Elmo.
You know how
You
bad the
figure it
fucking
out.
feet, the bottom of the feet, how dirty they are.
Oh God, they're disgusting.
Smells like garbage juice.
What do you think? They fucking take that beggar money and dry clean those things every day?
Hell no.
Please, they reek.
Elmo
they
dumps
stink.
farts.
You know, I'd love to fucking pull one of those heads off and just see what's under there.
It wouldn't be attractive.
No, or a surprise. I'm guaranteed.
They're like, I think they're like, I want to say Mexican or Spanish.
Yeah. There's one with his head off. And of course, a cop's got him against the car. That's wonderful.
That's what you're dealing with.
What is that?
When you go to Times Square.
There you
with
go.
Your family.
That's Elmo.
That's the one shaking down people.
Why does a thin layer of furry fabric let your child near this thing when if that costume was off, you wouldn't you'd grab your kid
And cross the street?
the fucking street. They're criminals. No, Uncle Paul.
Sometimes a costume helps.
Does a costume help you?
You got to make sure the front's really thin. you use like a thin spandex material.
And then do where do you hold the child in front of you?
Sure you do.
For the picture?
like a front pack. Hey, take the picture free of charge.
People saying Grover is the blue Elmo.
Grover.
So we got that wrong.
Is that a Grover?
All right.
I don't know.
What the fuck do we know, man?
You know the Cookie Monster song?
It's not Grover?
No, we all know Grover has a big nose.
Oh, right.
Is
You're
Grover-
saying he's a...
Oh, that's a blue Elmo.
That's a
Get
blue
the fuck
fucking
out
Elmo.
of here.
It's a blue Elmo that they're trying to
We
pass
just zoomed
off as
in
a
on the
Cookie
picture.
Monster.
That's a blue Elmo.
Maybe it is Cookie Monster. I don't fucking
Cookie
No,
Monster
no.
has googly eyes.
Googly eyes, and
Well,
they're
those
not
look
on top
googly.
of his head like that, I don't think.
It's a criminal in a shitty outfit. Who cares what it is?
Yeah, it really
it's
is.
not either one of those guys. It's just a furry, smelly outfit.
Ugh.
Can you find more Elmo
I
clips?
hate outfits.
Where he's getting arrested?
See, Cookie Monster, no.
It
might be.
It might be Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster has eyebrows, and that fucking thing doesn't have
And
eyebrows.
Cookie Monster's got a neck like Godzilla.
That's Cookie Monster.
Yeah, it might be.
Maybe it's just a shitty fucking version of Cookie Monster.
It would be a completely shitty version.
All right, it's ghetto fucking Cookie Monster.
And Elmo.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's
just
ghetto Cookie Monster.
It's just a ghetto version.
Elmo's got a big nose too. That isn't on the costume,
Of
is
course.
No, Elmo actually. You know what? Elmo has the nose. Look, and Cookie Monster doesn't. So that's what's leading me to believe that this is Cookie Monster.
That's
because,
Cookie Monster. But
Elmo
look at the
has a nose.
Elmo does have a nose.
See?
I can't see
All right,
it.
so it is Cookie Monster, but it's a shitty.
That's a
fucking
shitty-ass Cookie
version.
Monster.
An AZ Cookie Monster.
How's that?
AZ Monster.
How's that costume shop
Costume.
in business if they're making shitty Cookie Monster outfits?
And you know what? The great thing that the fucking questionable mayor did when he shut down the street there and made a pedestrian walkway thing is just open it up to these shills and fucking carniacs and bullshit.
Because everyone walks.
Because they can just stand around now.
There's more video.
That is hysterical.
More video of Elmo
It's
getting arrested.
Is there
I told
sound
you.
on this one?
I told you.
I feel so bad for Elmo. He's getting a ticket.
Stupid Taurus. You deserve to be hit over the
Elmo's
head.
going to jail.
There's cops like shaking down Elmo.
Elmo's an asshole.
Oh. Elmo looked like Chris Rock from the side.
Bye, Elmo. I'm sorry.
Oh, you mother's cunt.
Yeah, fuck you, man. White motherfuckers. Elmo. Oh, stop it.
Elmo getting arrested. That's great.